Well, we're on our way to Alberta right now.
Yeah, is that it?
Well, you guys want to say something?
It's your thing.
So, we made it to Calgary. This is what it looks like. And now,
This is not what it looks like. Don't say that.
Now let's go back home.
Stop being a tourist.
We made it. Damn, we got a romantic little wine. We getting real romantic tonight. Casa su casa.
So fucking sick.
Ow, I burped myself.
You mean to tell me that this is not music? I could funks with this. I could funks with this.
Will this fit him? We're at Lake Louise right now, and it's just crazy.
It's meltwaters from 6 different glaciers that come into this lake.
Bro, the camera can't even do it justice, man. We found an animal in his fucking habitat.
Lake Louise.
Because it is.
Where are we gonna do this meditation?
We're gonna keep going.
Alright, so today we went to Lake Louise. It was crazy. What are your thoughts on Lake Louise?
It was very crazy, very beautiful.
The most beautiful spot in all of Canada.
I agree to that. But now we're stuck at
The Fairmont.
the Fairmont. We don't belong here. We're trying to get back to Canmore.
It's 10:52.
We're trying to get back to Canmore, which is like, how far away is it?
I don't know, bro. Like an hour and a half.
Hour and a half away drive.
And I'm saying we hitchhike.
All the cab companies don't want to come up here.
We only called one. I don't know why he's saying that, but
The guy that answered said all phone calls will lead back to him though.
what? All companies know.
Or like
that's not
something
possible.
about probably the tax.
Who's
I
this
don't know.
guy? This guy owns them all.
The big boss, bro. Big honcho.
Dude, we just spoke to like
We'll see you in the morning.
dog. Like,
So, it's day 2, and we had a good night's rest after a long and hard day yesterday. Now we're just getting ready to pack up and head out to our last shopping trip. We're gonna buy fishing rods, hatchets, and emergency food. And then we're gonna eat our last breakfast, and we're gonna go on our camping ground. So we got
Who are you talking to?
a fishing net, and we also got. Show them the fishing rod.
This is a joke. Shorter than my leg.
Okay, show them what you got.
Yo, let me show you.
99 cents.
Most importantly, we got our pots and pans. Now we're just on our way to buy some bait, and next time you see us, we should be in our campgrounds. So there goes our there goes our taxi. We're dropped off at Groundland.
Wait, walk slow because we actually have to go back that way. Dude, come on, keep it moving.
That you're recording.
I am.
I didn't slip.
You still got how many miles to go?
About 2 miles to Crown Land.
So we've come across some steep land that we can't cross. So now our second option is to cross the river.
Not fun. Alright, so we made it. We established a campground. This is gonna be our base of operations. Now we just gotta get to work.
What's the first plan of action?
We gotta build a shelter.
The second, we gotta get some firewood.
And third, we gotta catch some fish.
Alright. Team 1, 3.
1, 2, 3!
That's a lot less efficient. He's hitting it.
Over here we got a firewood setup.
Where's the shovel?
I don't know.
Damn.
Deeper. Alright, so we got the water boiling. Now we just gotta funnel it into that Aquafina bottle.
Keep it in there so it doesn't burn the bottom.
Yo, it looks kind of muddy. This is what we drinking out of, boys.
Alright, so we have a problem. I was tending to the fire over there. As you can see, it got pretty big. But as Kate and Hill went to put up the emergency food up in the trees so like the bears don't get it. But the thing is, I went and I was collecting firewood and I didn't even notice that the pot that we were boiling water in caught on fire. I fucked up. You know, that's our only pot and now we can't really boil water anymore. I don't think it's too bad because we were just drinking the river water over there and it's actually pretty blessed. So I think we're gonna be fine.
Hill, what's the plan? What's happening? Update.
We're gonna bury the food because hanging it is impossible.
Why couldn't you guys hang it?
Because the food was too heavy, so no matter how high we go, it always like hangs down so a bear could reach it.
Well, that's sad because I also got some bad news when we get back to the campground.
Review.
I want to see the sweat like beat down his eyebrow. That'll be our cinematic shot. Hill, can you work something out?
I can't sweat. I could cry.
I'm gonna tell them about it, but first, look at my campfire.
Good news
We found
is
it
you got a
earthworm.
worm for bait. Alright.
Yeah.
Bad news?
You tell me.
You tell me first.
No, we don't have bad news.
Oh.
You have bad news.
Alright, so yo, I think you guys need to sit down for this.
Oh, where did I put this?
Just hold on to it.
Really?
I'll be part
Kinda
of the
gross,
third
but-
character.
Let me put this back too. I'll put this back on me.
What do you think it is, yo?
I think you realize that there's no food in this place.
You, bro.
Crazy.
Kinda is, bro. It's progress.
It's warm, though.
What do you think of my cup holder, bro?
I like it.
Thank you. Did you drink it?
Yeah.
What do you think? I actually don't hold.
I don't need a
I think it's a replay.
Nobody needs a vape.
Damn!
Watch that shit just explode.
Tell them the rules about the no food. I didn't even tell them.
So, we have this rule that we can't eat anything for the whole 6 days.
No, that's not the rule. It's we catch whatever we eat. Why are you making up bullshit rules, bro? State the rules.
But as you can see,
Dude, that's just a fucking nice.
nobody is here. And no animals is here.
Nah, that's a lie. There's fish in that stream.
That's the size of a tadpole.
Bait.
You're right.
Dude, if you look at each tree,
I want to spit a poem to y'all. Each one of these trees, this is not a poem, this is just like a big idea. You can notice they're all trees, so they're all the same. But they're also, you can see, a little different. There's no like one same tree. They're always a little different. And so, I was saying as a way of looking, the fact that humans, we are all the same. We're like humans, but we are all also very uniquely different. You'll never meet another you ever in the history of the world. So, just like the trees, everything, you can find this pattern everywhere. And it's so mind-altering when you kind of view all things like that. You know, you could look at anything. Look at this stone. You think there's an exact stone like this? Out of all the billions and trillions of stones in the world?
Oh wait, look, we can walk on it. Look at that.
Look how fast this rock dries up.
One more time.
Let me show Cribble. Gated community, you dig?
Video for me?
Dreaming is the main function of the mind, and the mind dreams 24 hours a day. It dreams when the brain is awake, and it also dreams when the brain is asleep. The difference is that when the brain is awake, there is a material frame that makes us perceive things in a linear way.
Tell us what happened last night.
It started raining, and then everything went downhill.
We got soaked.
Everything got wet, but our shoes, our clothes, our matchbox, my bag, everything's wet now, but my pants.
Steve, you want to see my slides?
I should be lighting some underwear right now. We're just drying our toilet paper right now.
Once everything dries.
Line. And we're finna go fishing in the lake over there. Don't sleep.
You think it'll make it more comfortable or not?
No, because there'll be branches on it.
Yeah.
Melted my shoes. His shoes are also melted. Got my insoles heating up. Pretty nice. Forgot to mention the toilet also.
It's a little bit too well done.
Yo, what are we doing?
We're gonna hike to a new spot to find some food with the net.
What kind of food are we looking for?
Anything that moves, I'll eat it.
So we found some good kindling that we're gonna keep to make the fire.
Dude, this is crazy. I literally see more animals in Riverwood.
We found some food. We just found a raspberry, but that's the only ripe one. So I don't know if you guys want to just take this bush with us. Alright guys, we made the final installment for the house, the door.
So we walked like 5 kilometers, didn't find a single living animal except like a little chipmunk, and so we've resorted to emergency food.
Made some nice rice. I need to take a house tour, man. It's so cozy. Look at the sky. What's happening, Hope?
It's our last day at camp, and we're building a huge bonfire, and we're gonna tell scary stories.
What happened today over there?
We almost died. So there was this huge hill of rocks, which is like 7 degrees, and then we scaled it like a spider, and then Kate sent down this huge boulder, which almost took my leg out. If it did, that ass would have died.
But look how big that fire is.
Alright, so it's 5 a.m. We woke up, freezing cold, bare condensation. We couldn't sleep, so we started a fire, and now we're just staying up until the sun comes up because it's too cold.
Fuck this, bro.
Yo, you did it, bro. What you mean? Like for the rest of the trip? Good question.
Are we going to the hotel?
Let's go downtown.
This one's from Scotland, just where the big head was from. Canmore.
Wait, let me get you in the middle of the street so you can see the map.
Well, I mean, we can check it out. You don't have to play dead, bro.
Alright, so for some context with that last clip, basically Hild and Cade were swimming in this river that we weren't supposed to be swimming in. But anyways, Hild ended up swimming a little too far out and got stuck from this current that was like dragging him deeper into the lake. And so he started calling for help. And it was fucking scary because you could see that he was drowning. Like the current was like dragging him deeper into the lake. And so there's like this crowd that was starting to form near the bridge of people like just looking and calling the police and shit. But Cade ended up going near the current with his big stick and like managed to pull him out. And he almost drowned. Like he was this close. Like the second Cade pulled him out, he like collapsed into his arms. So he swallowed like so much water. Anyways, we ended up going to the hospital. But he's good. He was good at the hospital. And at this point, we still had like 2 days left of the trip. So.
What's up, Doc?
The Honorable
Bruh.
Judge Jerry Springer now presiding.
Jerry Springer's a fucking judge now.
Be on the docket. Schulte versus Walker.